ladies,
Absolutely
gentlemen,
not.
and everybody in between.
Absolutely not. They got the choice of being a cop.
Rip,
I help.
why is audio playing in the background?
Oh, very nice, Dan.
Well, yeah. Rip me. Sorry about that, guys. You just heard a little bit of Ronnie talking then. So this is a bonus stream. This is me just doing some AFK things whilst having a chat. I couldn't not stream today. I just could not stop myself. I'm not gonna lie about it. Why? Am I live? Yes. Yes? Yes. Alright. So here we are, doing some AFK rune crafting experience on the main account. And I just really wanted to try and squeeze in some more of this. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're just trying to do this. So here we are. Twitch, am I live or not? Right, yes. Yes, I am. Who's online? Hope you're having a good day. You're having a good day. Everyone's online. Hope you're having a good day. Hope I'm typing this a lot. You're having a good day. And Auric, you're having a good day. That's a lot of people online. I think we got everyone. Maybe. I don't know. But nonetheless, we're live for a little while. I'm probably going to try and do an hour or two. Me6, you're not going to tell people I'm live? Hello, Me6. There we go. Took a moment for you. Took a moment. So we are doing rune crafting bullshit while just casually talking. Don't know what I'm going to talk about. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. I don't know. I've had such a busy day, and I was like, I told myself, I promised myself I was not going to stream today. I wasn't going to do it. I was not going to do it. I promised myself I was not going to stream. And yet, here I am, streaming, because one, I wanted to do some of this AFK rune crafting, and two, I love streaming. And I've had a rough day. It's been quite meh, you know? And I just really wanted to talk to some of my viewers. Now, I don't know if any of my viewers are around. I don't know if anyone's going to show up, but nonetheless, I'm here, doing my thing, for reasons that I still don't know. I've not eaten yet. I don't know how long I'm going to be live for. I'm going to try and do an hour or two. We'll see how I feel. It completely depends. You're kind of around. Adam, thank you, man. Highly appreciated for you being kind of around. How are you doing today? I'm just talking random bollocks because, yeah, I'm like in a sleep deprived haze, I'm not gonna lie. I am in like a sleep deprived haze. And I'm not really expecting anyone to come by, or at least I wasn't. At least I've got you, right? Because it is very much outside of my streaming schedule. But I just desperately wanted to be live. So here I am. Today has been very interesting, guys. I have been ridiculously busy in my professional life. I have been, and I'm not going to say it's got to me because that's not true. It's not got to me per se. But I'm feeling kind of, yeah. I'm feeling like I've worked hard, which is probably because I've worked hard, right? Like, that's fine. And this is going to be mostly just chatting stream of me talking bollocks because I can. I'm dealing with a client at the moment who is having a really rough time, should we say. And I can't really help them all that much. I'm very limited in what I can do through my organisation. The most that we can do is like just be there for them and support them and help them fill out various forms and things, which is fine, I don't mind, but hello Reese. This is mostly just chatting stream. We're doing AFK runecrafting experience. Whilst I'm just chatting about my day. I wasn't planning to stream today, as I said on Discord, but I just needed like to vent a little bit. Not vent, that's the wrong word. That sounds like something negative has happened. Nothing negative has happened. I don't need to like vent the shit. I've got a lot of feels today, you know. But yeah, so I've got a client who's struggling a lot at the moment, and they've got a lot of shit going on, and I just can't be that helpful for them, and I hate it. I hate that I'm limited in how much I can do. But that's just the nature of life, isn't it? How are you doing? How's things? How's life? Hello, Shiva. I'm going to be repeating this a lot, I feel. This is mostly just chatting stream. We're doing AFK runecrafting. But I'm just talking about my day and how I'm feeling and, you know, those kind of things. And I appreciate you guys coming along when I am 100% outside of my schedule. You guys are awesome. The support you show me is awesome, and I just want you to know I appreciate you. You can tell I'm getting emotional, guys. You can tell I'm feeling very emotion driven today. Somebody's trying to get a referral link, Bitcoin passive mining bullshit. GG trying to mine Bitcoin on your CPU, man. How are you guys doing anyway? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Anyone and everyone. How's your days been? I don't usually stream in the evening, so I don't get to ask that question often. But how have your days been? Shiva, Reese, Adam, if you're still around. Can't tell much. Speed Dungeoneering. No worries. No worries. I appreciate you being here nonetheless. It's like I said, it's mostly just chatting stream. And I'm really annoyed at the system, guys. That's one of the reasons why I decided to go live today. I am really annoyed at the system that we have in place. Sorry, Reese, can't talk much. I think I said call you Shiva there. You both read to me. I'm really annoyed that we have a system in place that lets so many people fall through the gap. I'm really annoyed that we have a system in place that just doesn't cater to the vast majority of cases. And that's accepted in the, like, 6th or 5th largest economy on the planet. Like that, people who struggle with the mental health and people who struggle with, like, learning disabilities or physical disabilities are just, they're just allowed to just fester in their own emotional filth, you know? And I don't usually talk like this on stream. I'm aware that this is very, very different to what you guys are used to. And I won't always be like this. I am just so irritated right now. And I don't know what to do with how I'm feeling other than just to talk it out on camera. I am so pissed off that this client has been failed so massively by the system. The very system that is there to protect them. And I've been failed by the same system in the past. My mum was failed by the same system. And I don't think it'll ever change. You know? And I just needed to get that out of my system somewhere. I just needed to say it out loud. And on stream seemed like the best idea. But we're going to try and not be so down. I am online, yes. So we are doing some AFK rune crafting whilst just talking. I don't know if this is going to be the whole stream. I don't know how long this stream is going to be. I haven't eaten yet today, but I just needed to talk to you guys. I needed to talk. I needed to just vent a little and just, yeah. So I thought, fuck it. I'm gonna do a bonus stream. I'm not doing a bonus stream in fucking God knows how long. And that is Rune Crafting 55. Nice. I like it. This is awesome. I can't be bothered trying to do 2 counts at the moment. I'm too, like, pensive. I'm expecting my viewership right now going to be terrible. But, if you guys want to help out, you could message people online in game and tell them that I'm live on Twitch. I'm not going to do it. I do not have the energy or the mental focus to do such thing. How are you doing, Mr. Mo? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. How's your day been? We are getting towards the end of the day now for a lot of people. There's nothing interesting to talk about in the game, which is, well, I have not really done much of this on stream. That and I didn't know it existed. Are you in game, Mr. Mo? No. I think you were though, weren't you? You're not going to play RuneScape at the moment since you're going to play with a friend on COD and Minecraft today. No worries. No worries. That's fine. But how has your day been overall? I know you had a rough day yesterday. I'm just curious how you're getting on today. kind of like this noise that this portal thing makes. Oh, no. Misclick again. Your day has been good today, at least so far. That is good to hear. I'm glad. I'm glad, man. Like, you all deserve just to have a good day, at least once in a while. Everyone deserves that, in my opinion. Shiva, did you say your day's been good today as well? I saw you said good, but I'm not sure what that was in reply to. I'm not doing a very good job with streaming today. Yeah, it's been good to hear as well. What's been good about your day so far? Like, this is something that nobody really talks about. Like, what has made it good? That is what I'm curious about. What has happened in your day so that made good? I need some positivity in my life right now. You're going to turn up the heat here a little. It's cold as fuck. That's not very good. So I'm just messaging a few people who frequent my streams, just letting them know that I'm live, in case they don't know. See if we can get a few more people in chat. That'd be nice. Bonus stream hype, guys. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do more bonus streams. I've been considering it, just randomly streaming for like an hour in the evening and just chatting about my day. And eventually, if I was getting regular viewers, that would maybe just turn into a just chatting stream rather than a game stream. But I'm not sure. Because with COVID and stuff, I've not really got a lot to talk about a lot of the time. You know, and I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but COVID fatigue is real, man. I don't mean fatigue from the virus, I mean fatigue from lockdowns and masks and this and that. And I'm not saying I'm not going to wear my mask and things. I will wear my mask for as long as it is deemed necessary to remain safe. But hello, Cat. How are you doing today? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. This is kind of my version of just chatting stream. I'm doing alright. I've had a bit of an up and down day. I've got some clients that are really struggling and they're being failed by the system, and it's pissing me off. And I wasn't going to stream tonight. I did put on Discord that I was not going to stream, but I just needed to like vent a little. I just needed to talk to some people. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to stream. We're going to have a good time and just talk. How's your day been though? Like overall, has anything interesting happened? You been played any games? Like, tell me about it. I had a Zoom meeting with a client and some support workers this morning. Today I did housework and things. Yeah, and then this evening I was visiting a client in person with a colleague, and that person has been utterly failed by basically every system that is there to protect them. The mental health care system, social care system, the benefit system has failed them massively, and it really has got to me. And I shouldn't let it get to me. It shouldn't surprise me anymore, because I was failed by the system. My mum was failed by the system. You know, one of my best friends who took their own life, they were failed by the system. But every time, for some reason, I let it surprise me, and I let it get to me. And I shouldn't. Like, by this point in life, we should just be like, this is what fucking happens. but we have the 5th or 6th largest economy on the planet, and we can't look after our disabled and mentally unwell. What the fuck is that about? One of your friends overdosed last year and all doctors did was pump her stomach and let her go asking questions. Exactly my point. And that happens so much. And it happens so often, it's fucking unreal. I spent 6 months trying to get help before I did what I did, and I tried to take my own life, and I'm glad it didn't work out now, because now I've finally got support. Things are looking better for me, but it's just fucking ridiculous that, one, you have to get to that extreme point to get support, and two, you're not even guaranteed support even if you get to that point. Muffin, are you lurking my chat? I think I see your name though. It's very sad. I agree, and I don't see how it can. I think the reason why it affects me so much is I don't see a way of how it can be fixed. You know, that's what gets into me, is the fact that the people who can fix it, the people in power, either they don't care or they don't want to know about it. And I'm sorry guys that this is I should have really put a trigger warning. Clamper, hello, we're just complaining about the failures of the system. This is a mostly just talking stream. There is a blanket trigger warning in place for serious talk about mental health, possibly about politics, and the general social care sector. So I'm just giving you a heads up. No, it's fine. No, you don't need to say sorry. You don't need to say sorry at all. I welcome you all to come and talk about it. I can't remember where you're from, Clamper, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember if you're British or European or American or what. I don't know. But I'll be honest, right? I was not gonna stream today. I've said this many times this stream. I'm probably gonna say it lots more. My plan was not to stream today. I had a very busy day. I've seen 2 clients for the charity that I run. Both of them are struggling. Both of them are being failed by the system. And I'm not pissed off. I just needed to talk about it. And on stream is the only place I've got where I can talk about it. So it's going to be a little bit repetitive. And there are going to be like recurring themes and things. British and Norfolk, I'm not going to say the exact tone. But Thermal, and that's fine. Britain is good enough because the system fails people all over Britain. You know, the mental health and social care systems fail all over Britain, Scotland, England, Wales, Northern Ireland, a lot of them. And I just needed something to take my focus, and that is streaming for me. So I'm here, and I just want to have a chat with you guys. I'm doing AFK runecrafting just to have something on screen, because I don't have a just chatting scene set up. So, and I mean, good excuse to get some runecrafting experience, right? But we are here mostly just chatting. How is your day been, Mr. Clamper? How's things and how is life? So just tell me all about it. I just want to socialise normally, or as close to normally as you can in COVID times. Right, if it was normal times and I dealt with this, I'd go to the pub. That is awesome, Cat. I'm really glad to hear. Like, if this was normal times, you know, it's Friday, I would have said, fuck it, I'll go to the pub. And I would have rang my dad and my brother, said, you want to come to the pub? They probably would have said, yeah, and we're going to come to the pub, had a few pints, talked about it. But we can't do that. So I'm streaming. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world for me to be throwing some more extra content out there. I am going to post a message on. Oh fuck! I've gone past. Guys, I can't even work a computer correctly. Apparently, we're gonna message Auric as well. See if he's around. Clamper. Yeah, he was on ESA. I think it's called like Living Allowance. Yeah. For being on the spectrum of Sturgis, but that got cut. It's not awful for me because you have our benefits, don't spend much money anyway. For some people living alone, it's dreadful. A lot of people going homeless because exactly my point. Exactly my point, Mr. Clamper. And the system just seems geared towards that. It seems geared towards forcing people into hardship, so people who should not be working, you know, are being pushed into jobs that they shouldn't be doing. And it's causing them all sorts of hardship and difficulties. Because that would cost money. And our government doesn't want to spend money. Kutsu coming soon? Nice. You know? Well, I'm probably going to be live for a couple hours maybe. Auric is turning up. I know Auric's in game. The builds are, yeah, but the issue is they've got to have people to staff it. They've got to have people to police it. They've got to have, you know, they have to abide by laws and things. Hey mate, you feeling refreshed? Not really. I have had hella a rough day, guys. And this is kind of a just chatting stream of me venting. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, this is not, like, you probably never seen me like this before, especially you new people around here, but I'm so frustrated with the system that we have in place. The systems, and I'm sorry to those who've been here before, I am repeating myself, but the systems that are meant to protect the most vulnerable in our society, and they are being let down by that system. And I've had to deal with 2 clients today who have both been massively let down by the system. One of them may end up homeless because of it. And the other one is living in a situation that they should not be living in, but they're stuck there because there's no fucking other place for them to go. It's just the support's not there. And I am like, I have dealt with this. I've been running my support charity that I run. I've been running it 5 years in April, right? 5 fucking years, and time again. Over the course of those 5 years, I've dealt with the same thing of the mental health system letting people down, the housing system and benefit system letting people down. But yet you got people who, you know, are somehow defrauding the benefit system and getting money that they're not entitled to. Fuck that. What's that about? When you got people who genuinely need it, people who are, you know, hanging on to life by the skin of the teeth emotionally. No worries, Kutsu. I'm very sorry that this is such a serious stream. I hope you feel better. There is no need for you guys. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. I wasn't expecting anyone to turn up, I'll be honest. I just wanted to vent, and I'm pretty much done with the venting now. I've got it out of my system. We're gonna feather some arrows, and we're just gonna. Well, you're trying to be in stream. I appreciate it, Kutsu. We are, though, going to try and... I need to get my headspace out of this. Now I've got it out of my mouth. I need to get it out of my head. Does that make sense? Which is why I'm streaming, is because I need the distraction. So we are not going to talk about the failings of the system anymore. Well, I'm going to read this first. You know, not my sentiments anti-starvation person, but I had a job packaging vegan food. Told my supervisor like 4 times next month you're going on a mental health workshop. Your next month it's fine every time. Then on the week after texting document next week your business expects how work. I see, yeah. That's just the nature of it. But we're gonna turn the page now. Now I've got it out of my system and we're just gonna talk. Campbell, how's things, how's life? Tell me all about it. Did it snow today in the UK? Not where I'm at. Don't worry about it, Mr. Clamper. Don't worry at all, it's fine. I want this to be a place where you guys can come and talk about your own, you know, mental health, and you can support each other and things. I don't want I know that sometimes we're a bit silly on stream. Just chilling. I'm glad to hear. How is it? I know it's been a little rainy, but barely raining. At least here in northwest northwest England. I don't know about other one. Clamper and Cambo are both British. How's the weather been for you guys? But no, I wouldn't say it's been sunny for me. Yep. Yo, this free summon XP is awesome. I agree, welcome to the stream. I believe you're new around here. So this is a bonus stream for me. I don't usually stream at this time of day. Yeah, it was kind of the same for me, Clamper, to be honest. But, not even looked outside, all you know is it's cold, RIP. But yeah, so this, I'm Spec or Spectrum. You can call me either, I don't mind. I play RuneScape mostly, but I also play Minecraft, Halo, and Gears of War. Remember, guys, we've got 2 streams tomorrow. RuneScape in the daytime, Gears of War in the evening. If it works, I've not had any time to test it, so we might have broken Gears of War again and not be able to stream. I don't fucking know. I feel like Xbox systems were playing up or something. But yeah, so I do appreciate Kutsu the distraction, and that did work. That did work. Can you add your main? His name is Julie Monkey. It has kind of become your second now. I can. That's perfectly fine by me. Did you manage to fix Minecraft? I have fixed Minecraft, guys. Well, I fixed Java. It was my own dicking about what did it. It was my own fault. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. JuliMonkey. Julie. Oh. I can't type, guys. JuliMonkey. Yeah, I did you. So we are gonna go back to doing this. I'm just having a talk, but yes, Minecraft will be here on Monday as planned. Also, I'm 99.9% sure I can get the modded Minecraft server set up. So if any of you guys play Minecraft or modded Minecraft and are interested in just playing along on a server with me, let me know. I'll be setting up anyway, so me and Nathan, me and Foul Play, can play together. And then if you have good standing in my community and you're interested in joining, you are welcome to join. There are no money, you don't need to pay. You don't need to use channel points, you don't need to spend time, like, there's no limitation on anything like that. If you are a decent member of my community, you are welcome to join. It is that simple. It's a survival Feed the Beast Revelation server. May I, if I can get mods working on your laptop? Yeah, you can join. It'll be whitelist only, so try getting Feed the Beast Revelations working on your laptop. If it works, send me your Minecraft username. When I'll ask you for it. I'll announce it on stream when it's done. It'll probably be next week. I'm getting it set up. And you guys can jump in. And honestly, I love the modded side of Minecraft, but I'm a terrible builder because I've not played in so long. So what I need is people who can build good things, can help me out in architecture and designing. If you think that is you, even if you got no experience of modded Minecraft, if you can help build and help come up with builds in particular, even if it's just help building, then you're welcome to come along and help us out. Have you been up to much today, Kat? No. No college. Oh, no, you're off college on Fridays, aren't you? It's Monday to Wednesday you do, right? Sealing the anomalies and doing the things. Got a week off college now. Oh, nice, nice. That means I can expect you in my stream some more. Clamper, seriously? I honestly don't even know what to say. I'm not here to make money, guys. I'm gonna read this out in just a second. This message. I just misclicked. I'm just misclicking like shit because Alright. Buy yourself a pint on me, mate, when the pubs are open. I know life can seem hard sometimes, but your streams have helped me for me to keep up. Your streams have been help for me keep up the good work. Clamper, my friend, my man. One, I completely forgot that people could donate money to me for Streamlabs. Two, Jesus Christ, I'm not here to make money, but I'm just seriously thank you for being the kind of person who would just do something like that. I will, not even when the pubs are back open, I will use that $5. I will go to the shop tomorrow. I will find some fancy looking pint of beer. I will buy that beer and I will post a picture of that beer on my Discord. We have an alcohol channel where you can post about alcohol, including pictures of alcohol. If you are on my server, you will be able to look tomorrow, Saturday, and I will drink that beer on my stream. I will drink that beer on my RuneScape stream in the daytime because I don't want to be trying to drink whilst playing skiers tomorrow, and you can watch me enjoy that beer that you bought for me. How does that sound? Because I think that sounds pretty awesome. I mean, it's an excuse to drink in the daytime, right? No worries, Kutsu. Have a good day. Maybe see you tomorrow. Look after yourself, man. Look after yourself. If you need anything, reach out. I'll be around for a while. But yeah, that, as I said, I'm not here to make money, but that has just cheered me up because it's just the concept of just buy yourself a beer. Lovely people. I agree, Campbell. I agree. No worries, Cat. Not a problem. We're not really doing anything interesting in game, so I'm not going to talk about this other than we're doing rune crafting, and that's all you need to know. We're not doing summoning, but we did get summoning to 50. I have overtaken my rune crafting on my main account on my secondary from doing this for hours on end. So I need to do some rune crafting on the main. I can't let my second account overtake my main account, right? So, Ulrich, are you around? Are you listening? How's your day been today? I don't know anyone else, but I just want to know how your day's been. How's Cambo? Did I ask you how's the little one doing? How is she doing? And I'm making a curry burrito later, guys. You've been woodcutting, burning logs all day. Nice. She's all good, mate. Thanks for asking. Not a problem. Hello, Eliza. Welcome to the stream. Rune crafting causes me mental health issues. What, actually rune crafting, the rune span, doing this portal, or just in general? I don't know what the fuck I'm clicking here. So we're gonna be around for until I'm hungry. You know, the usual thing. I've not eaten yet today, Eliza. You're gonna shout at me. Well, that's not precisely true. I had a rice cracker earlier. Just such a dreadful skill for you. Well, come and do the rift thing. Do the rift. Unless you're an Iron Man. I don't think you can do it when you're an Iron Man. Get all the rune crafting experience. Reese, that's pretty awesome. I really need to do that quest, but I need to do magic first, and I'm not a very magic person. You can't shout at you neither, have you? Rip. Well, I'm making curry burrito later, so I'm fine. I'm gonna eat a lot of calories. Curry, cheese, rice, in a wrap, you know, like There's nothing healthy about that. I mean, I guess it's a mixed vegetable curry. Oh, fuck's sake. I just killed a rabbit. But Eliza is around, guys. Eliza, how has your day been? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Just, if you want to, you don't have to. We're just having a good time. I wish I had a beer. Should I go and get a beer, guys? Guys, should I get a beer? Let's... I don't know how to do a poll on Twitch. Anyone know how to do a poll? So just I can't work out polls. Just type it in the box. So we got 2 votes for beer. Might help you relax a bit. That's true. Anybody else gonna vote for beer? I want to get 3 votes. I don't know why 3 just seems nice. Get an ale. All right, Clamper. I will be back in just 2 moments. Getting a beer. Always the beer option. All right. Give me 2 moments. I'm gonna run downstairs. Not literally run because I'll fall. Grab a beer. I'll be back. If anyone jumps in chat, can you just tell them I've gone for the beer option? Thank you, guys. And we have beer. We have Cajus. Cajus. K-A-I-G-A-U-I-C-E. It is an American Pale Ale, 4.8%. And we are going to enjoy this relaxing beer. I feel like I've earned it today. Hey, it's pretty good, that. I may have just accidentally poured beer on my lap. Great. For anybody wondering, it has Columbus, Mosaic, and Simcoe hops in it. I'm a massive fan of Mosaic hops. Anyone want to do some skilling? I mean, I think like half of us here are probably skilling on RuneScape right now. Do we count do we count doing this as skilling, guys? Does this count as skilling? Don't like ruby ales. This is a very citrusy American ale. Although I don't know, because it kind of tastes citrusy, but it's not got any citrus hops in it. So I don't know. I do love a citra ale or tropical ales. I'm a massive fan of tropical ales, but my well, you're grinding something you hate. What do you hate? I think deep down, like one of my favourite beers is a very off-the-shelf Newcastle Brown Ale. I don't know if you've ever had it, Clamper. Newcastle Brown Ale, but that, I just feel summoning, right? I just feel manly, when I drink it. Nuki Brown, yeah. Normally a wine man. To be fair, I was gonna have whiskey, but I've not eaten today, so I feel like that's a little bit of an extreme to go to when I've not eaten. But when it comes to wine, like a New Zealand Merlot, Like a Merlot from New Zealand is usually spectacular. Most New Zealand reds are pretty decent, but from southern New Zealand, like yeah, you got me though. Is it okay if I add you with your second main 2-year-old account? You can add me on whatever you want, man. I don't care. I might start it once I fill up my 400 friends. I might start having to delete secondary accounts if I want to have more than that, but yeah. Hobgoblin and Black Dog. Hobgoblin Ruby Ale is, yeah. But if I have to pick a mass-produced beer, if I had to pick just an off-the-shelf mass-produced beer, it's probably Guinness, because it's the best of a bad bunch. Like if we're not talking like craft beers and I count Hobgoblin as kind of a craft beer. But just look at the design of this can, guys. How is that for a design? And the beer inside is half decent as well. All mine Budweiser, but everyone in England takes. You drink Budweiser, Camper? I thought we were going to be friends, to be honest, but if you drink Budweiser, I'm not so sure. You like Scrumpy Jack just for the can. Have you seen the big glass bottles of Scrumpy? I've got 2 of those bottles downstairs that I'm going to fill with homemade wine at some point. Yeah, well, I've got 2 of them downstairs and I'm going to fill them with 18% wine and then give them to people. And watch everyone get Legolas on my homemade... yeah, I make wine. You do like the Hobgoblin IPA. I don't think I've tried the Hobgoblin IPA, you know. I tried Hobgoblin Ruby and Hobgoblin Gold, but I do not think I've tried Hobgoblin IPA. I think the most overrated like brewery at the moment is Brewdog. Like the beers are not bad, but they're just not good, you know? And everybody raves about them. It's like, yes, fucking Brewdog this and Elvis Juice and Punk IPA and shit, and I'm just like, it's not that good, man. No, you like a local beer. Yeah, I'm a big fan of... There's quite a few breweries near me. Auric lives nearby me, and he'll tell you there's quite a few interesting breweries around here. I think there's 3 within walking distance from my house that I know of. And, like... yeah. If you just go in, like, mass popular beer... mine is Budweiser because as far as profiles go, it's solid. Yeah, like Budweiser is like drinking beer water. It's not offensive in any way. I do agree with you. But I think for me, I would much rather drink a cheap cider than Budweiser. That's just me personally. Oh, I've just changed my mind, guys. This is a pretty decent beer. I told you, anything with mosaic hops in, I just go crazy for. So, I don't know if I want to do anything else in game. If I'm being honest. If you like Foster's, if it's going to be more pop... Yeah, Foster's, Colburn, they're all just beer, aren't they? Like, I just can't get over how gassy they are. Like, because I don't drink fizzy drinks. The only fizzy drinks I drink are Monsters. And I have, like, 1 a day. But any other time I'm drinking water. So, like, I just can't seem to handle the fizziness of those kind of beers anymore. Foster's is shite. Well, you said it, not me, Reese. I try not to insult a man over his beer choice. One of the best of the popular ones. I mean, it depends what you're into. I don't drink a lot of light beers, to be honest. I do like my darks, like brown ale and stuff. Nothing beats Aldi's Galahad for shitness. Yeah, but it's so cheap. Like, Galahad is so cheap. I can get... what kind of ciders do you like, Cambo? Tell me about your cider choices. See, I like dry ciders and dry berries. I'm not much into the sweetness because, once again, I only really drink water. So I just can't really handle sweetness very much anymore. You like all, to be honest. Hey, I like a man who'll just go for whatever. I'm a man who'll go for whatever, but that's more the sexuality thing than anything. As long as no one is saying their favourite Frosty Jack, I'll judge still her for that. I mean, yeah, I'm like that, Campbell. I don't mind one or two of the sweet ciders, but then give me my medium to dries. Frosty Jacks was my favourite as a teenager on the local church graveyard, you know? Does that count? But I was a teenager then. I didn't know anything about good beer. Lily's Mango for the win. Did you add Julie Moon then? I don't think you actually told me the username. If I'm being honest, I'm pretty sure you didn't actually include the username. You just asked, could you, But I've just done it now. Lily, if anybody sees Lily's Mango Cider anywhere, like, it's a sweet cider and you wouldn't want to drink loads of it, but oh my god. Like, if a drink could sexually turn you on, that's the drink. Oh yeah, the white cider is... I mean, it's a modern miracle, don't get me wrong, but white cider is an interesting concoction. Most cider isn't real cider though, to be honest. If we're being completely honest with ourselves, most things that are called cider are not cider. They just put cider on the can because it sounds better than alcopop or alcoholic sugar water with flavourings, you know? Would you buy alcoholic sugar water with flavourings? Because I wouldn't. Wine-wise, I like French dessert wines, normally Vin d'Or maybe? Oh man. See, I've never been one for dessert wine, so I have no clue. I can't comment. Very dry Spanish or South American. For reds. Rosé, reds and rosé, like, yeah, New Zealand reds are just... Explain FYI, my dad works in cider. What is a cider factory called? Because, like, a wine factory is a vinta, or whatever they're called. A beer factory is a brewery. The cider factory is a cidery? Cider mill. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Cambo. That's something I should know with my massive knowledge of alcohol, but here we are. Cambo, it's a shame you're not close, or I could get you pissed on my homemade wine. It doesn't taste anything like wine because there's that much alcohol in it. It's more like a rather dry... I don't know how I describe it. It's not wine-like. Put it that way. But I will be getting Auric pissed on my homemade wine at some point. Again. Auric homemade wine, when? Have you ever tried orange or blue wine? Do you mean coloured orange or blue? Or we want to make your own one day? Honestly, wine is... I used to make my own beer, cider and wine. For me, especially now in Space Limited, wine makes the most sense. Beer just takes up so much of your time. Like, honestly, just... Unless you've got like 9 hours so you can set aside for making cleanup, rest and all that bullshit, don't get into making beer. Beer kits are just wank. Don't bother with beer kits. You'd have to do all grain or at least Persian mash. But honestly, one of the best wines I've ever made was Asda's red grape juice mixed with Asda's blueberry juice. Add about half a kilo of sugar, throw yeast in, and just leave it for a month or two. I don't think I've ever tried it, but I have heard about the naturally blue wine where they extracted the cyano compounds from the thing. Yeah, the issue is with mead is if you want to have a constant supply of mead, you need so much space because you've got to make like a batch every month. So you need like 12 Kerboys, 12 demijohns. Ghoulie, hello, quick question. I'm creating a YouTube series for RuneScape highlights. Would you like me to use your clips if you credit? Sure. Link me. Like, join my Discord and make sure you link it to me. If I'm not happy with it, I will ask you to remove it. This is... If you're not happy with those conditions, please don't use my content. But I'm doing nothing interesting today. Like, there's nothing in my content right now that you'd probably want to include. I'm not a very good RuneScaper, nor am I a particularly good streamer, in my opinion. But if... Yeah, sure, I don't care. There's a cool series about prison wine. I've made prison wine at home just to see what it was like. Don't bother. Oh my... Jesus Christ, that was rough. You're a good streamer, I am, oh man. Well, I'm pretty sure I've just got massive imposter syndrome, to be honest. But I'm just here doing my thing. And I'll just keep doing my thing. And whatever happens, happens. Like Pruno, maybe? Take a can of mixed fruit salad, mash it up, add some bread and hope for the best. I did actually add yeast to it just to at least try to not get an infected brew. Yeah, no, it was not a pleasant drink. Also guys, just as a reminder to everyone, I've just remembered, there is a giveaway on my Discord every Sunday of next month. If you are interested in possibly winning random scene games, all you have to do is join my Discord, go to roles and turn on Twitch notifications. You will automatically then be entered into the giveaway. You are more than welcome to remove Twitch notifications at the end of next month. That's not a requirement like for you to remain. I got no requirements for watch so much. That's all you gotta do. I just dropped a Discord link already. They are games that I've got from Humble Bundle, what I just don't think I'll play or I already own, because quite a lot of Humble Bundle games it seems I already end up owning. If this goes well, if you guys like support this and turn on Twitch notifications, I will extend the giveaway the month after as well, because I do have the keys for it. If it doesn't go well, then I'll just do it for the whole next month. So there are 4 Sundays next month, so there will be 4 games giveaway. It's up to you guys what you want to do. And if you're really that bothered, you could turn on Twitch notifications and mute my server and you wouldn't get a notification. I don't know why I'm telling you that. I shouldn't be telling you that, but I'm going to tell you it regardless, because It's the only reason I'm using that role is because it's an easier way to see a group of people. I was gonna make a giveaway role, but I cannot be bothered with doing that. So I was like, fuck it, I just use that one. But yeah, Pruno is a American prison wine. I'm pretty sure I agree. I don't think prison wine is that common in Britain. I could be wrong, I've never been in prison. But I don't hear it talked about. I knew somebody had been in prison and he never mentioned it. Shy Pig wine is very good if you cheap made drink one from around the area. Not for vibes. Shy Pig I am not a fan of. I did try it. It was just cheap wine, to be honest, but if I'm drinking wine, I'd rather spend money on wine and get a decent one. Is this stream just going to be us talking about alcohol for the whole time? Because I don't have a particular issue with that. I tried the Shy Pig White, and that was fairly rough. It wasn't bad, but I wouldn't drink it again. I have had wines where I couldn't finish the bottle though, so at least I finished the bottle, right? I don't know why that looks so awesome, but yeah. Does anyone have any plans for the weekend? It is Friday, guys. We have a weekend coming up. I mean, in lockdown, there's not really much you can do, I suppose. There's not really much you can do. So we've been live for an hour, guys, which that has gone quickly. I think wines have 3 groups: to drink, for celebration, for tasting. That's only 2 groups. What's group number 3? Cooking wine. Yeah, true. There's also wine that you're drinking because it's the cheapest wine to drink for celebration, or to drink for celebrations or for tasting. Is that 3 separate things? I think my 3 groupings would be for celebrations, for tastings, and because it's really cheap and you want to get pissed. I think those would be my 3 groupings. I don't know if you mean the same thing, but either to drink. But yeah, like, cheap wine is a great source of cheap alcohol. To be fair. I'm kind of bored of doing, like, you guys do not know how many hours I've put into doing this over the last 24 hours. No worries, I will. Minecraft. I'm not playing Minecraft. No worries, Cambo. I don't know how long I'll be live because this is a bonus stream. But thank you. Highly appreciate it, man. Thanks for the look. Probably less than you. Well, yeah, because I only found out about it yesterday. But I've done... Between my 2 accounts, I've probably done like 16 hours in the last 24. I've just been watching Amazon Prime Video whilst doing it the whole time. No! Ugh. To drink is like a daily line or a meal preparing celebration. Is a wine you normally won't splash out on, but you do for an event tasting. To learn, I see, that makes sense. But there is a 4th group then. really cheap wine that you buy just because you want to be pissed. That is a group of wine, in my opinion. And for me, Shy Pig falls into that wine. Like, it's certainly drinkable. It's not terrible. And then there's the kind of wine that you'd never even want to wash your toilet with. I've never been to a wine tasting. I've been to a cider tasting before. That was a good experience, if not expensive. One of my hands is really cold and one's really warm, and this feels weird putting my hands together like this. That's all wine for you. What? That's really cheap and you just buy it to get pissed. Because there are some very expensive wines. The value of some wines to me is absolutely ridiculous. If you work in the catering, there are way more categories like, yeah, I know, but we're talking about normal people. Normal people wine. Sealing the anomalies. I kind of wish the anomalies looked different to the big energy ball thing. Personally. I know it's a 1 week thing, so they're not going to put that much work in. Oh, you hate wine. I guess everything isn't for everyone, I suppose. You've never looked at it like, I'm definitely an amateur. But I'm a big believer that cheap doesn't mean... Yeah, cheap does not mean awful. Like, my wine that I make myself is very cheap, but it's not awful. Sometimes the issue is it's a little bit too drinkable, if you know what I mean. At 18%, that is some dangerous tackle. It is kind of scary how drinkable my 18% wine is. I remember at my brother's wedding, I made 50 bottles of it for 32 guests, and like 45 of the bottles got drunk, and everybody was like completely shit-faced, and that was great. that was pretty great. That was also the biggest batch of wine I ever made, making 50 bottles of wine. Well, it was split across 2 batches made at the same time, but still. Damn, I need to make more wine. I'm the same with hot sauce. You hate when people think heat is all that matters. Yeah, like, I love sriracha, because it's just the right amount of, like, flavour and heat. Like, I'm pretty sure if I could be addicted to sriracha, I would be. I don't know if I can be addicted to hot sauce. But yeah, the amount of sriracha I consume is concerning. And Auric also loves his sriracha. Don't talk about sriracha. You ran out yesterday. Oh, rip. I need to order a new bottle because mine's nearly empty. Sriracha though, man, like, I love the brown top sriracha with extra chili. With extra garlic, sorry. Sriracha with extra garlic is just... yeah. You have to put with normal tasting food. Yeah, can you imagine ramen without sriracha added to it? Ugh. I couldn't deal with that. So we are slowly chewing our way to RuneCrafting 57. I'll take it. I know it's a paste, not a sauce, but... What? Gotchang. I don't think... Gotchang? Maybe? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, I've never tried that. I think it might be me being like OCD or thinking, but really makes me sad when people don't think about the work that goes into white stuff. Yeah, honestly, gochujang. Gochujang? Gochujang. Gochujang. I don't fucking know. I give up. Yeah. No, I'm the same because I obviously make my own. And beer is just... I'm not making my own beer again, probably ever. Because the amount of work... I got it! Yes, boys! The amount of work that goes into beer on a small scale is just... It's just, yeah. No, thank you. Not again. 5 hours of work for, 40 bottles of beer is just... How much do you value your time? Sounds Korean. I'm pretty sure it is Korean. Maybe Japanese. But, yeah, Korean. I love kimchi. Does that count? Spicy fermented cabbage, or whatever it is. Kimchi is awesome. Gochujang. I will have to keep an eye out for it. Where can I find such a product? What I love about Koreans is it's like what you're having for breakfast. Oh, I'm just having kimchi and this flatbread, and it's like for breakfast. Like, yeah, sure. I mean, I don't eat breakfast, so I can't really say too much. But like spicy fermented cabbage for breakfast to me just seems weird. And I love how like every family has their own recipe for kimchi. I don't know if they have them in your area, but Asian food stores have such good meat substitute snacks. I might have to look into that. I don't think there's anyone in my town. There's probably one in the local city. To be honest, I will have to look into it, and then when I can travel again, yeah, definitely. Meat substitute snacks sound great for me as a vegetarian. Ulrich, have you ever tried kimchi? I want to know what your opinion is. I also really want to try making sauerkraut, which is literally you just put cabbage and salt in a jar and leave it for God knows how long. No, you've not tried it. Ah. I tried it, I was in the local, and I'm saying the local city on purpose because I don't want to say the name of it, so if you guys know what my local city is, please don't say so. But, I mean, they have about 3. I imagine there's one probably in the Chinatown of my local city. But I'm saying my local city on purpose because I don't want to give away my location too much. But my local city, they had like a world food. He lives in Bath. Yeah, definitely. They had a world's food fair thing. And I tried kimchi there for the first time. And I was just like, oh my god. This is spectacular. You'll stalk me now. If you believe that I live in Bath, you're more gullible than I thought, Sheba. Yeah, Ulrich made seitan. Ulrich is also a vegetarian. I feel like Ulrich definitely knows where I live, and I'm 99% sure Reese knows where I live. That ended badly, I can imagine. And that's level 57! Yes, boys. But 2 people in this chat know where I live, and I massively appreciate you guys not spouting it out in my chat. I mean, personally, because I know Auric IRL and Reese I have on the Facebook, you know? Yeah, definitely. From Newcastle. Newcastle, I agree. I have such a thick Newcastle accent. To be fair though, my accent is not actually like the accent from where I'm from. So it's fairly difficult to place me with my accent. I speak in a particular manner, should we say. Shiva, are you in get? Is this you? Shiva is here. I didn't notice. Shiva. There we go. A lot of like football fans hashtags were like, yeah man, eating fish sounds well easy fam. Yeah, I can. Oh, no bueno. Hey Spec, you can't really. Should you not do lots of E's? Because you can't really do a long C sound, can you? Spec k. You know, it doesn't quite work, Shiva. Maybe that's just me. Flambird will slip you some pun under your door. He will find you. Flambird will find me just to slide pun under my door. You are correct. Flambird is playing RuneScape right now. And he's not in my stream. I feel personally attacked. Nah, I don't care really. I'm not that bothered. Flambird, are you planning to slide pund under my door? I just imagine like, Mr. Mo. Are you doing alright there? You've not been around for a hot minute. You message him. Ah, he's AFK. I know Clamper jumped on our world. Clamper, are you coming doing the energy vortex rift thing with us? Or did you just want to be on the same world with us to feel close? It is in Lumbridge Crater. I can feel it coming in the earth tonight. Oh Lord. Auric, your message just came through. Facebook be lagging, yo. Oh, you clicked join you and it sent me to Draenor. Rip. We are in Lumbridge Crater. Reese, what are you doing in game? So we gotta click the little balls. We've gotta handle a ball or two. I'm not no issues with handling balls personally. I'm waiting for Clamper to turn up. Oh, I see the dot. Clamper's coming. Is that Clamper there hidden behind that person? Clamper, stand here. And then I can see you. Move to the right, you know? There we go. Now we can see Clamper. Oh, Clamper misclicked like the rest of us. I've accidentally killed so many rabbits. I feel so bad, guys. Killing virtual rabbits. You know what? Should we get on their altar count as well? And we can line up. Anybody else want to join us in our lineup? Login successful. World 56, play now. There we are. I'm here, guys. Wait. Let me move you there. And then we can put you in this gap. Alright, there we go. So my frame rates might not be too happy right now. So I'll have to apologise if my frame rates are rough. Not complimenting your tux. I've not looked at you yet. I'm trying to disable this background folding at home. Alright, let's have a look. Ooh, you're fancy. Fancy man. If you want to add my alt, it's the guy in bronze armor with steel sword stood between me and Shiva, by the way. Let me know if you add it, and I'll add you back. And then you'll know whenever I'm playing RuneScape. Can I right click someone to add friend? No. Ugh, I can't bother tapping. If you add me, say something in chat, and then I can add you from chat, because I'm lazy. Lazy spec. Or partially drunk spec, maybe. I've not eaten for the last 20 hours or something. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know how to say that. No, not message. Wait, I think I need to shift it up. I just whispered you. Why can't I? Oh, because I'm on the wrong fucking screen, aren't I? I'm an idiot. No, I've added you. You know, I've not even added my alt. Let's add my alt. There we go. All the green dots. Gotta click the little balls so I don't time out. I'm a fan of the tux, man. We've got to ask, how many rabbits have you guys accidentally killed so far? Because I've accidentally killed far too many. I'm pretty sure it's a war crime by this point. I'm pretty sure it's a war crime. Right, so I will show you on stream. So, Lumbridge is here, and then this brown circle here is Lumbridge Crater, between Draenor Village and Lumbridge. So, when you come to the Lodestone, you're going to walk north until you get to the general store, and then you're going to walk west and then you'll see the entrance to the crater, waifu. And this is Lumbridge Crater right here. Does that make sense? Also, welcome back, waifu. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. So this is a bonus stream. This is outside my usual schedule streaming. We are drinking a beer and playing some RuneScape. Come and say hello to me in game and I'll add you as a friend. This guy here is my second account, Spec Miner. And I've done just a little bit of runecrafting experience here with him. You know, just a little bit. Spec streaming, you coming or busy? Well, you meant to send that to... Shiva, was you meant to send that to someone? Flamberge, rip. World 56 as always. Are you coming joining us? You can have both my accounts and you always know when I'm online. I'm pretty sure I've committed a walk around with how many rabbits I've killed. Honestly. I did not know it limited the length of messages. But if you add me in-game, waifu, make sure you let me your message in chat, then I can add you, because I'm dyslexic. You coming to look, you busy? No worries, I'll take a look. No, I gives you... Clamper, shall we check you out? Go away. That's impressive. I wouldn't complain at that. A lot of smithing. A lot of smithing. Click the balls on both accounts so we don't time out. Message in chat. Not your waifu. Hi. Add friend. How am I spelling this? W-A-I-F-U. How you doing, waifu? Anyway, how's you good? Just working a lot? Oh, I completely missed that. I'm blind, guys. I'm blind. It's because I've not got chat on the screen. I'm like looking at my phone. Because I've got 2 RuneScape accounts open. But I'm glad that you are doing good. So this stream started off as me just ranting. And then I was like, you know what? Let's just have a beer and relax. So now we're having a beer. And relaxing on stream. I'm probably going to do maybe 2 or 3 hours. But I've got 2 streams tomorrow, guys. So I cannot stay too late. And I've not eaten yet today either, which I'm pretty sure Eliza isn't all that happy about, but Anyone want to hang on Discord? Are you talking to people watching my stream though, Clamper? You're heading back to smithing? No worries. Enjoy. Like a date. If anybody in here wants to hang out on Discord whilst I'm cooking after stream, I can do that for a little while. I'm presuming that's what you were talking about, Shiva. Not Shiva, Clamper. Yeah, no, it's fine. I actively encourage people to hang out on Discord. Who's buying a GF? Completely fine. I often ask if people want a VC, and if you ever see me ask on the Discord if anyone wants a VC, that's literally anyone on the server. Everyone is welcome. So, but yeah, if you want to hang out on Discord after this, I'm not gonna do it on stream, but after stream I'll throw on my Bluetooth headphones, and I'll chat to you guys. I can't tell you the quality's gonna be as good as this because that would be a lie. But we can chat. What I'll do then, if anybody else wants to join the voice chat, I mean, if it's just you, I don't care. I'll stream for another half hour. Is that alright with you, Clamper, and then voice chatting? I don't know how late you go to bed, you see. And then I've got like an hour and a half free before I'm watching Phil's stream. Hello, Nathan. How you doing, man? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. How's your day been? I'm playing on 2 RuneScape accounts currently. You can only see one of them, but this guy stood here, Spec Miner, is my second account. And we're just having a good time, having a beer. Oh no, definitely. I'm more than happy to voice chat. More than happy to voice chat. I don't want to stream for too long today because I'll get stream fatigue before I'm doing 2 streams tomorrow. I have to keep that in mind. Being good, just being buggered about. In what manner? In what manner are you being buggered about, my friend? Guys, I'm just going to run to the bathroom. I've drank a whole beer, and you know what that means. I'll be back in just 2 moments. Doing whatever, I'm not sure what you mean. But if you want to talk about that in detail, Nathan, me and Clamper are going to voice chat on Discord in about half an hour if you want to join. I'm going to run to the bathroom, then I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I am back. Very quickly click the ball so I don't time out on either account. I won't be playing any games, Camper, because I'll be making my dinner. But I'm only reheating some curry and rice in the microwave, so it's nothing bad. But yeah, so if you can play games with Nathan if he's up for it or whatever. I know Nathan plays a lot of CS if that's something you're into. If not, we can just chat whilst I'm reheating some curry in the microwave. Day 607, no one has spoken in 4 days. I'm not sure what you mean on stream, on a RuneScape chat though. Telx has logged in. We're gonna message, hope you're having a good day to Mr. Telx. It's up to you guys realistically, like, I'll just be making food. So, that's what we'll do. I don't want to voice chat while it's on stream because I can't control what you guys are going to say, and I don't fancy being on the wrong side of Twitch toss. All the whatever languages in chat is going on. I know this is a Belgian server, but I don't know what language they speak in Belgium. I know they speak French, German, Flemish, maybe. Maybe I'm right there. Mr. Telps, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Welcome, welcome. We are just doing a bit of a bonus stream because I didn't stream today, and it started off with me venting, and now I've had a beer, I've relaxed. We're gonna chill for another bit of a low day today, overall not too bad. Kind of same, so I've had a rather stressful day dealing with some clients and stuff and getting irritated. I'm currently playing on 2 RuneScape accounts. So you can see this guy here, Spec Miner, is my second account. You are welcome to add my second account as a friend, but just message me in game, like if you have done it, and then I can add you back. But yeah, so it started off with me ranting, and now we're just having a relaxation, and then some of us are going to jump on a voice chat on Discord after this, so you are more than welcome to join us if that's your kind of thing. If not, don't worry about it. But yeah, we're just relaxing, you know, just trying to have a good time in this shit world. Do I have a bunch of clue scrolls in the bank as well? Probably, I don't fucking know. My bank is so disorganized. Honestly, I'm kind of ashamed to show off my bank sometimes. Well, that's the thing, like, I don't know if you're on my Discord, Mr. Telex, I'm not gonna lie. I don't keep very good track of my Discord. But everybody is welcome to join a voice chat that I'm in, unless I'm in a like in a limited person chat. So if I'm in like Two's company, which is just 2 people chatting, I obviously don't want anyone to join. But I'm never in that channel. I don't even know why I exist sometimes. Got a link. I can dump a Discord link. I don't have any bots yet because I'm lazy. Even though it would save me time. Who can do them fast one day? You, because I've never done a clue scroll in my life. I don't even know what they are. I just save them up because I'm obsessed with saving things up. But yes, hell, so we are going to jump on a voice chat. I'm going to be reheating some curry in the microwave. But we're just going to be chatting. I think Clamper and Fel might play a game together. I don't know yet. I kind of hope they don't, because they'll be talking about the game and I'll just be like, what the fuck's happening, bro? And then I'll be eating food. Really, that's kind of, why is it surprising? Have I not taught you guys well enough yet that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on this game? You know? But there is my Discord link. If you join, tag me in general, because I actively encourage you guys, tag me. Tag me in general and say hi so I know you joined. You guys are always welcome to tag me, ask for VC. If you're ever struggling, you are more than welcome to reach out, and if I'm free, I will offer assistance. It's what I do as a job, it's what I do as a volunteer, and it's what I do on my streams. Spec play CSGO too. Well, no, because I'll have food. I'll be warming up food, then I'm going to run upstairs with my food. I'm making a curry burrito, guys. Yes, Shiva, I'm making a curry burrito. I'm breaking all the rules. But yeah, so I'm going to reheat food. I'm going to run upstairs, get on my computer and eat food. So I'm not going to be able to play games, but I am more than happy to chat because I don't know. I've been missing social interaction, I'm not going to lie. We are so close to, well, we're 1k away from RuneCrafting 62 on the main account. Oh, what the fuck, never thought about that. Yeah, so my plan is, I've got leftover curry from yesterday, but it's not enough for a meal. So I'm going to heat the curry, I'm going to mix cheese through it, and then I'm going to mix it with rice and make it into a burrito. That's my plan. I've made it before and it is so good. So I've got butter curry left. Oh, great. Don't kill the rabbit. I've killed way too many rabbits. But yeah, but that's the plan. And honestly, it's so good with... I've never tried it with like a spicy curry. I only ever do mild curries with it, but yeah. You've never thought of a curry burrito? Seriously? Guys, I think we've just broke Shiva's brain. Shiva, do you need a minute to get over this curry burrito nonsense? You guys ever think wood cutting is Slayer for vegans? No. No, I do not. Because vegans don't eat wood. Thurman is probably Slayer for vegans, though. Telx, did you join the Discord? To be fair, it's really good. It's like a really good way to eat curry on the go. Like, you don't have to add cheese. I just add cheese because, for me, everything should have cheese. And that is level 62 on the alt, guys. RuneCrafting 62. You was listening to two vegan mates debate honey. Honey is an interesting one for vegans. Honey is an interesting one for vegans, I've got to admit. I don't know how I feel about honey. I mean, I barely consume it. The only time I consume honey is when I make mead, because I avoid sugar, generally speaking. But damn, I need to make mead now. Auric, why have you done this? Why have you got me in the mood to make mead? Because mead takes fucking forever to make. It's gonna be like halfway through the year before I can even consider being ready, you know? Also, Telx, beast equals honey, very true. Telx, I make wine and alcohol at home. Just because you've not been here for the whole conversation. Need to get some bulk honey ordered. Damn. What? How much are you planning to buy when you said bulk honey? I've not thought about mead in so long, and now you've said it, I need mead. It's not even I want it, I fucking need it. They're also talking about grown meat, and if that's vegan... Well, grown meat wouldn't be vegan. Enough for a few demis, damn. I might have to jump on that with you. Let me know if you do, and if I've got the cash, I'll jump on the order with you. Unless you're just buying supermarket honey in bulk. Which is burley honey, let's be honest. Grown meat wouldn't be vegan because they still have to harvest the cells from an animal in the first place, right? Enough for a few demijohns though, that's not an insignificant amount of honey. Just a work message, 1 second guys. So how many kilos of honey are you thinking to buy? So no, because you can get the cells off animals' hair or spit. But you couldn't, because you'd have to get meat. You'd have to get actual muscle cells. So you would have to harvest them with like a biopsy. Now, biopsy is invasive and thus wouldn't be vegan. In my opinion. You couldn't extract the cells from an animal's hair because they wouldn't be meat cells, so it wouldn't be meat, you'd be growing skin. Hypothetically, no, I don't think there's a way you could I don't think you could. I mean, hypothetically, in a very extreme example, if you could get any cell of an animal, you could turn it into a stem cell and reactivate the specific genes that made it a muscle cell. That is within the realm of scientific possibility. Maybe. The jury's a little bit out on it yet. But if you could like alter DNA in that manner, you could just create your own DNA profile for an animal that had better, more healthy meat, and just create completely constructed meat in the first place. I mean, hypothetically, you could build a cell from scratch by that point. Level 58 rune crafting, guys. Terrible dance. That was a terrible, terrible dance. I mean, right. In the further future, would you harvest an animal cell in the first place? Which you would have to try and keep alive and stuff. or would you just build a cell from scratch? Because my argument is, if you built a cell from scratch, it wouldn't matter, right? I mean, it depends. I would say, yes, it's vegan. If you're an ethical vegan. But there are types of vegan what just believe you shouldn't eat meat in general anyway, because it's not good for you and stuff. No, then it wouldn't be that kind of vegan. There's too many kinds of vegan, guys. This is actually a really interesting conversation, something that I have thought about in the past. If you constructed a cell from scratch, a cell that has never been part of a living being, would it be vegan? I mean, you can't say anything suffered from it, it's just a lump of muscle cell. It's not, it doesn't have a brain. Man, you broke my brain. I would say it'd be ethically vegan. But I'm not a vegan, so I don't know how vegans would feel about that. That's the thing. I can't really comment on what a vegan would think because I'm not. I'm not even an ethical vegetarian. I'm not gonna say I don't give a shit about animal welfare because that's not true. I do care, but I'm a vegetarian for medical reasons. So I think it's oyster mussels deliberately okay for effective vegans because they don't have a nervous system, don't have a brain activity. You need to controlling how they offend or it destroys the ecosystem. Probably that sounds like an oyster thing to me. I mean, I don't actually know. That sounds like something about oysters. Oysters are just like a lump of cells, aren't they? Like they're not really. Mussels are like they look to me, just going off the way they look. Mussels seem more like an actual aware animal. Ask the hunter Ronnie how she feels about it. If she was in my chat, I would. If she was in my chat, I would. But I'm not going to attempt to explain to her the intricacies of grown meat in her stream chat. A lot of vegetarian eat insects. I mean, accidentally. Everybody eats insects because insects are allowed in chocolate. Insect fragments, I should say. I have been left with many questions in my mind. I've been left with many questions. Guys, you broke my brain. I hope you know this, Clamper. And on that note, guys, well, not quite on that note, but we are going to raid a vegan after this. We are going to raid Ronnie. So you guys do me a favour and ask her and tell me what she says. I'm going to jump into a voice chat. I will be in general in about 5 minutes. After I end stream. If you guys want to join me, you're welcome. If not, don't. That's your choice. Shiva, it'd be great to hear your voice. Yeah, you're just about to have smoke, then I'll be on, buddy. That makes sense. Like I said, I'll be like 5 minutes. I'm gonna nip to the bathroom again, and then grab my Bluetooth headset, pair it, put it on, make sure it works. Join voice chat. You need a mic. I mean, you can still listen in, Shiva. We have a no mic channel, so you can listen in. And everyone, by the way, I should say this: if you're in a voice chat on my Discord, I expect you to check no mic every now and then, because if somebody doesn't have a mic, or if they don't want to be on mic, they can use no mic to communicate. So I do ask that you guys just check no mic from time to time. But do you have a phone or a webcam? They probably have. Yeah, phone. You can use Discord chat through a phone. A lot of webcams have a built-in microphone these days as well. That's very true. But you don't feel obliged to use a mic. Like, I will be keeping an eye on no mic whilst I'm making food and after the fact. So honestly, just listen in, Shiva, and type in no mic. That's fine by me. That is fine by me. We are going to raid Ronnie. Guys, stick around for the raid. Even if you're not going to stick around, in Ronnie's channel, hit with a follow. Spec raid. That is the raid message. Have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or evening. Whether you're watching this live as a VOD or on YouTube. Guys, look after yourselves. Look after your friends and family. Stay safe. And last but not least, as always, is cheerio.